Jeezy is an American rapper who is known for his gritty lyrics and distinctive voice. He is one of the pioneers of trap music, a subgenre of hip-hop that originated in the South and features heavy bass, fast tempos, and drug-related themes. Jeezy has released 10 studio albums, several of which have reached the top of the Billboard charts and earned him multiple platinum and gold certifications. He has also collaborated with many other artists, such as Akon, Kanye West, Rihanna, Usher, and Christina Milian. Jeezy is not only a successful musician, but also a philanthropist and an entrepreneur. He has founded his own record label, CTE World, and has invested in various businesses, such as real estate, clothing, and tequila. He has also donated money and resources to various causes, such as Hurricane Katrina relief, education, and social justice. Jeezy's net worth is estimated to be around $15 million as of 2023. About Jeezy's early life. Jeezy was born as Wayne Jenkins on September 28, 1977, in Columbia, South Carolina. He has a height of 5 feet 9 inches or 175 centimeters and has a weight of 174 pounds or 79 kilograms. His parents were not married and separated soon after his birth. He was raised by his mother and grandmother in Georgia, where he moved around different family members' homes. He had a difficult childhood and was exposed to poverty, violence, and drugs at a young age. He started selling illegal cell phones and narcotics to make money and was arrested several times. He also joined the Crips gang and adopted the street name Lil J. When he was 16 years old, he was sent to a boot camp for 9 months for drug possession. There, he decided to change his life and pursue his passion for music. About Jeezy's personal life. Jeezy is currently married to Jeannie Jenkins, a 43-year-old TV host and fashion stylist. They tied the knot in March 2021 in Atlanta after getting engaged in 2020. Jeannie announced her pregnancy in September 2021 and gave birth to their first child together in January 2022. Jeezy has 2 other children from his previous relationships. He has a son named Jadarius Jenkins, who is 25 years old and a rapper himself. He goes by the name Lil Jeezy. Jadarius' mother is Tanisha Dykes, whom Jeezy had a violent altercation with in 2012-14. Jeezy also has a daughter named Amra Noor Jenkins, who is 7 years old and was born in February 2014. Amra's mother is Malak Jabri Georges, a musician who goes by the name Mahi. Jeezy and Mahi were engaged in 2016 but split in 2019. They have been involved in a custody battle over Amra since then. About Jeezy real estate. Back in 2007, Jeezy purchased a 2-story penthouse at the Phoenix on Peachtree condo complex for $1.32 million. The 3,140 square foot spread gave him 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, as well as floor-to-ceiling windows and a massive custom closet that housed his many pairs of shoes. In 2013, he listed the condo for a loss at $1.1 million, ultimately selling it for $950,000 in 2014. In 2014, Jeezy spent $1.5 million on a 9,000 square foot home outside of Atlanta. This home, which sits on a 1.2-acre lot, has 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. In 2016, he snagged a 3-story home near the campus of Georgia Tech for $685,750. This pad has 3 bedrooms, indoor and outdoor fireplaces, a 2-car garage, and a roof deck accessible via an elevator that looks out to city views. About Jeezy car collection. Rapper Jeezy car collection features a Ferrari California worth around $205,000. Jeezy also owns a Ferrari 488 Spider worth $280,000. He also owns a Rolls-Royce Wraith worth $350,000. About Jeezy's career journey. Jeezy started his music career in 1998 by founding his own label imprint, Corporate Thugs Entertainment, CTE, with a friend. He released his first independent album under the name Lil J in 2001, titled Thuggin' Under the Influence, TUI. The album featured guest appearances from Lil Jon, Kinky B, Fidenk, and Freddie J. The album did not receive much attention from the mainstream media but gained some popularity in the underground scene. Jeezy then changed his stage name to Young Jeezy and joined the rap group Boys in the Hood in 2004. The group signed with Bad Boy Records and released their self-titled debut album in 2005. The album peaked at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and spawned the hit single Dem Boys. Jeezy's breakthrough came in 2005 when he released his major label debut solo album, Let's Get It, Thug Motivation 101, on Def Jam Recordings. The album was a critical and commercial success, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and selling over 172,000 copies in its first week. It eventually went platinum and received positive reviews from critics who praised Jeezy's raw delivery and catchy hooks. The album also produced 4 singles, and Then What featuring Manny Fresh, Soul Survivor featuring Akon, Go Crazy featuring Jay-Z, and My Hood. Soul Survivor was the most successful single from the album, reaching number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and becoming Jeezy's first top 10 hit. Jeezy followed up his debut album with 2 more albums in the Thug Motivation series, The Inspiration in 2006 and The Recession in 2008. Both albums were well received by critics and fans alike and reached number 1 on the Billboard 200. They also spawned several hit singles, such as I Love It, Go Get It featuring R. Kelly, Who Dat, and My President featuring Nas. In 2010, Jeezy dropped the prefix Young from his stage name and became simply Jeezy. He also formed a rap group called United Streets Dope Boys of America, USDA, with his CTE labelmates Slick Pulla and Blood Raw. The group released their debut album, Cold Summer, in 2007, which reached number 4 on the Billboard 200. The group also released 2 mixtapes, CTE or Nothing in 2011 and The After Party in 2012. Jeezy continued his solo career with the release of his 4th studio album, TM 103 Hustler's Ambition, in 2011. The album was delayed several times due to label issues and legal troubles, but it eventually came out and debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200. The album produced 3 singles, Lose My Mind featuring Plies, Ballin' featuring Lil Wayne, and I Do featuring Jay-Z and Andre 3000. Jeezy's 5th studio album, Seen It All, the autobiography, was released in 2014. The album was more personal and reflective than his previous works and showcased his growth as an artist and a person. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and received positive reviews from critics who praised Jeezy's maturity and honesty. Jeezy's 7th studio album, Trap or Die 3, was released in 2016. The album was a sequel to his 2005 mixtape, Trap or Die, and his 2010 mixtape, Trap or Die Part 2, By Any Means Necessary. The album was a return to Jeezy's trap roots and featured hard-hitting beats and aggressive lyrics. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making it Jeezy's 3rd number 1 album. It also received positive reviews from critics who praised Jeezy's energy and consistency. Jeezy's 8th studio album, Pressure, was released in 2017. The album was a more diverse and polished project than his previous albums and featured influences from different genres of music, such as pop, R&B, reggae, and dancehall. The album debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and received mixed reviews from critics who felt that Jeezy had lost some of his edge and authenticity. Jeezy's 9th studio album, TM 104, The Legend of the Snowman, was released in 2019. The album was supposed to be the final installment of the Thug Motivation series and the last album of his career, but Jeezy later clarified that he was not retiring from music. The album debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and received positive reviews from critics who praised Jeezy's legacy and influence on trap music. Thank you for watching this video today. Kindly like and comment and share to your friends, and please support our channel by giving us a subscription.